We're playing Roblox with our team today. We have to escape from a dangerous prison guarded by a capybara. Come along with us.
Hey team! Hey buddy! Glad you're with us today. Help me break out of this prison. So I'm upstairs and now I'm gonna try this button on the wall. It should activate the metal plates.
It worked. Jump on them carefully so you don't fall into the burning lava below. I'm so excited for our game now. This is awesome. Buddy, please support us by liking and subscribing. It's very important for our channel.
Oh, Sonic. Capybara Guard is very close to you. Good thing you pressed the button. Now hurry up and run upstairs before it catches you. And this button opens the vent. That's where you have to keep going. You have to do this.
In this capybara prison, everything looks a lot like Barry's prison. Just different colors by the walls, pipes, and the rest. Sonic, you made it to the vents. That's good. Now you have to run through the vent pipe and into the restroom. There's a shovel in one of the stalls, and you can dig up a hole.
You're right, Tails. The second stall had a great shovel, and I easily tunneled into the dungeon. Look at the transformation. This time there's a lot of hay blocks that make this place safe, and even the boiling lava below doesn't scare me.
And yet be on your guard, Sonic. There's a bridge ahead of you with false planks on it, and if you linger on them, you'll fall into the lava for sure. And ahead of you is a corridor with a rolling fireball from which you need to hide in the shelter.
Wait, Amy. He has to run through that cave and jump 3 times over the lava first, and then run down this corridor. Sonic, remember that the only way to dodge the ball is to take cover. You can't just stand against the wall. The ball is hot and will burn you. And you also need to go sequentially through the shelters, because immediately to the end of the run, we'll not have time.
That's great! The corridor is almost through! Now go up the stairs and there's a large room. You'll meet the Capybara Guard again. You need to turn the lever in the small room on the left to open the gate and go upstairs.
I see this room and I run in there. Damn it, he's chasing me. But I got the gate open in time, and now it's up to me not to get caught. Good thing I know how to do extra acceleration in Roblox. Press the jump key very often and you'll move faster.
You did it! That's great! Now go up that spiral staircase and jump where there are no steps. There won't be any traps at this point, I think, but it's about to get interesting and difficult.
Oh, yeah. And this is your favorite stage, by the way. Speedy obstacle course. It's cool that they made it at all and you like to run fast. So go for it. Grab a can of Speed Booster from the vending machine, drink it, and show some class.
Wow! You almost fell at the beginning. Better not to take that risk and always jump at the end of each object. They've also repainted all the objects here in the color of the capybara. I think it blends the image a bit because of that. Good running. Just a little bit left and the obstacle is passed.
That was fun and not hard at all. I hope that our viewers can do it just as easily and have a lot of fun. And right now, I need to get upstairs and find a ladder in the storage room to climb into the vent and continue my escape from the Capybara prison in Roblox.
I think you already found her. Remember, it's easier to take her out with your back to the door. That time you got stuck with that ladder and couldn't get through that door. When you put the ladder, then immediately climb into the vent and run to the next interesting stage.
Now that you've climbed from the stepladder into the vent, run down the pipe and you'll get to a huge room where there's hot lava below, and you need to walk down a narrow path and not fall off from the headwind. To overcome it easier, also use frequent pressing of the jump key.
How nice that once we recognized this trick in Roblox, and it became much easier to play. There were moments that without this trick you could not get through at all. Sonic, carefully and accurately jump on the pipes and climb to the top. Soon you will have a stage to turn off the valves, so that the steam does not burn you.
Now, there will be a demonstration of the correct valve disconnect sequence for our viewer. Memorize it if you want to do very quickly. First, you jump down and immediately shut off the first valve, then run down the pipe to the next one, and then go back up the ladder and shut off the third valve.
Buddy, post in the comments if you agree with Sonic. Is he turning off the valves correctly? Like it if you agree. And if you don't agree, tell me how you do it. It seems to me that everything is right and the sequence cannot be better, but I would love to read your comments.
We read your comments with the whole team, and we really appreciate you writing them and giving us feedback. Be sure to write what other Obbies from Roblox you want to see on our channel. We will definitely pass them and tell about all their chips and difficulties. We love playing Roblox and making videos for you.
Another round of speed running and jumping over obstacles. This time I see that they made different distances, and at the beginning it was very big. You had to be sure to jump, and at the end, you could do nothing, and the wind just carries you from one edge to the other.
A good long jump, and I hit the next ventilation shaft, the exit of which leads me straight into the dining room. This is where I face my first fight with the Capybara cook. This is an easy fight that is very hard to lose. The Capybara cook is slow, and to attack, you must come right up close to you.
Regardless, you'd still better get your gun out of the cupboard soon so you can kill the chief's capybara. But you're right, it's not fast, and it can make a mistake when it's up against a column and stay there for a long time. And the food it throws at you only slows you down. She has to come up and hit you to do damage.
That's it. You've almost beaten her. Just a couple shots left. And now she's stuck in the pole, just like Amy said. I don't even think that counts as a fight. It's just a pretty easy obstacle. Now get over to the slide and we'll have a great ride down and have some fun. I love going down the slide.
It's a lot of fun. When you go flying down the slide like that, then you do a lot of turns in the air, hit an invisible wall, and calmly land in full height and run on. Look at all the stuff you guys can buy and have more fun. Write in the comments, did you buy anything in Roblox? Or parents do not give money?
Well, it's time for a little flying. I'm now in a mine shaft where a strong wind current is blowing me upwards. The laser traps coming my way are pretty dangerous, but dodging them is pretty easy. It's better to stay closer to the wall. There, the distance between the beams is bigger, and it's not as hard to fly through as in the center of the mine.
You dodged one laser beam by a miracle. If you had, it could have killed you. Now get to the balcony and grab the metal bar. Time to bridge that gap. The main thing to remember is that you need to carefully put the bar, especially when you are already standing on the first square, because if you drop it down at that moment, you will have to start the stage again.
That's exactly the square Amy was talking about. Be extra careful now, otherwise the bar will fall into the lava and you'll be trapped. Once you get to the other side and enter the gate, there's a boss battle with a capybara. I think it will be more difficult than in the cafe, but you'll be fine.
Sonic, don't slow down. Shoot the hands that are holding the machine guns. It's better to take out one arm first, then the other. Once both machine guns are destroyed, the robot will be destroyed too. Shoot more accurately and move. Try not to let this robot close to you because up close, it is very dangerous and can kill you quickly.
Thanks for the tip, Tails. It ended up being pretty easy. Buddy, I hope you memorize this tactic, by which you yourself can easily defeat such a capybara boss and complete this escape. Taking out the machine guns one at a time while constantly moving is the formula for success. Now, it's time to take a ride in the SWAT car to the helipad.
Sonic! Activate the device you were given after defeating the boss. See how much faster you can run and jump. We've never gotten that in Roblox before. Very cool. Because running that distance at normal speed is very boring. Now climb up and the helicopter will take you to the winner's circle.
But now it's better to disable this device because accuracy in jumping is important. And for that, it's better to return the normal speed. Buddy, thank you very much for watching our video. Give us a like and subscribe to the channel. It's a better appreciation we count on.
And while I'm taking off like a real Special Forces fighter, let's move on to our next escape. Hey guys, Sonic here! Today, me and my team are playing Roblox again. Watch this video until the end to find out how I passed this obby in which you can't jump.
Hello! Whoa! You can't jump in here? How are you gonna get past all the obstacles?
Hey, everybody! I'm sure, Amy, this is what the developers have provided for here. By the way, guys, at the beginning of the map, you could choose another morph and play this obby for free.
Sonic, my respect for your choice of hard mode. I can already see the extra complications in the stages. But you're doing awesome. Way to go. Don't forget to always hit the checkpoint buttons to keep progressing.
Oh yes, I like to always choose the hard mode. Here now, I went through an obstacle where there were gaps, but I didn't have to jump over them.
Now you need to use these pillars as ladders to climb over the laser barrier. Remember that you must be careful not to touch the laser barriers and laser blocks. They can kill you.
Oh yeah, I know that, Tails. Now guys, I have to pass a bridge where 2 out of 3 colors will be false, and you'll fall if you don't guess the color. Remember which colors I choose to pass this bridge and not fall down.
Thanks for showing the right colors, Sonic! And this was a little maze that had laser walls, and you can't touch them, guys, as they take away your health and can kill you!
Look at those stairs. A rainbow staircase in the shape of a spiral, going straight up into the sky. I think it's the same one we had in our game when Sonic was resizing his character. The stairs keep disappearing, and you can get crushed if you stay where you are.
Knuckles, you're right. This map is very similar to the one where you had to change the character size to pass obstacles. It's called Easy Grow Obby. On the channel already has a video on this obby. Guys, give us a like if you like this obby.
Dangerous obstacle, guys. The arrow moves you faster on these laser barriers. You have to pass carefully.
And these glasses I always go through green, so half of the health is reduced, but quickly and immediately on the checkpoint it can be restored. If you are interested in figuring out how to save 100% health, you can play and figure it out yourself.
Again, a bridge where 2 of the 3 paths are false. Only in this time they put the little men on it. Guys, memorize which little men you need to run through to not fall down and successfully pass this challenge.
What a beautiful colored staircase! Although it doesn't look like one at all. Have you guys noticed that there are a lot of laser traps in hard mode? Even here, they've set them up so you can accidentally hit them and die. Sonic, be careful. We need to pass this challenge successfully and get out of here fast.
Amy's right. There are a lot of traps. Guys, support our video with a like so that Sonic can pass this obby faster. By the way, there will be quite a long maze ahead, but it is easy to pass because there are golden balls telling you the right way. Sonic, hold on to these balls, and you will be able to get out quickly.
That's what I do, Tails. By the way, guys, if you have a hard time going through the maze, you can zoom out the camera, and it's even easier when you can see the maze from above. Well, I'm almost done, and ahead again are the different obstacles with lasers.
Sounds like you've got some fun stuff ahead of you, because I see pipes, but you can't jump, so they'll probably throw you up in the air like trampolines.
Whoa! That's awesome! I love trampolines. It's so much fun and looks really cool. Guys, if you like trampolines too, give it a like and write the word trampoline in the comments.
The trampolines were a lot of fun, but on this obstacle, it's like I'm being blown backwards by the wind, and so I can make a mistake and hit the laser wall. It takes off half your health first, and then you die. Also a dangerous obstacle, and requires your concentration, guys.
Good for Sonic! He took cover right away! This obstacle is like that moment at Grumpy Grandma's when we were dodging the rolling ball. Watch Sonic easily pass this challenge in 2 hiding places. Try it as well, and you'll easily make it.
It's the scary face on this block that scares me. And the obstacle in front looks really yummy because it's made of yummy Oreo cookies.
It seems like Sonic has gone over halfway through the map already. That's awesome! There's not much left! And I noticed that we haven't had Dr. Eggman at our game so far. That makes me very happy. I wish he was never at our games.
If I remember correctly, Dr. Eggman prefers those cards where Sonic would have someone chasing him and threatening his life. And here we have no threats and no one is chasing us. So Dr. Eggman doesn't come for that reason.
Amy says it all right about Dr. Eggman. Sonic, on the other hand, has the most boring obstacle ahead of him in this entire game. Although, I think it's probably even the most boring obstacle in Roblox. In fact, it's hard to even call it an obstacle. More like just a boring stage.
Absolutely agree with Tails. I even sped myself up a bit so you guys wouldn't get bored while watching my monotonous climb to the top. I wish they'd come up with a fun elevator or a fun trampoline. This is just boring and it's not even complicated. It's like a serpentine in the mountains. If any of the guys know what it is, they'll understand.
There's that bridge with the false paths again. Only this time you'll have to choose the right path 4 times. Guys, look carefully and remember the right colors. And also be sure to give Sonic a like for showing the right way through this obstacle. I think if you don't know the correct path, you can spend a lot of time figuring out the completely correct path through this obstacle.
I love this card. It's like you've fallen to the money now. It may not be money, but it reminds me of dollars personally. And there's a rainbow corridor ahead of you, and it's so beautiful. Hurry up and run towards it.
It's really beautiful. You can even stand to admire the colors. Sonic, I think you have fewer laser traps on your way, but still, there will be dangerous obstacles ahead. Don't fall into the water and jump into the shark's mouth.
Oh shit, there's a real shark's mouth up ahead. What if it's a trap, and Sonic dies if he jumps in there?
Of course not, Knuckles. It's just another teleport to new obstacles. I don't think we have much time left, and soon we'll be seeing the winner's circle. Sonic, dodge those laser thresholds or blocks that are lying around.
You know, guys, I'm surprised, but I really like this map. I thought it would be boring without the ability to jump, but thanks to my team and you, my dear viewers, it's a lot of fun. But I wish there were less checkpoints in hard mode to save progress. It would be more interesting and challenging, because now they are just at every step.
Another beautiful iridescent corridor, only twisted a bit more. And after it, you can run from any side on these squares. There is no difference in them. Any path on the left or right will be the right one.
Wow, now you've got a balance test. You have to walk across this narrow strip, Sonic. And if you fall on the floor, you're 100% dead. Although it's not as red as the usual laser barriers in this obby.
Well, this strip isn't that narrow. Sonic has run successfully on thinner strips, and he's doing great now, too! Watch this, guys. It's trampolines again. It's great to have them here. Sonic, you can jump so high. I want to do it, too.
Trampolines make me happy, except that I can't jump on all of them at once. For some reason, this trampoline doesn't always push well.
In order for this trampoline to spring well and you jump very high, you need to land in the center of the particular figure, and then you will fly out always very high. Come on, Sonic, climb the ladder and move towards the finish line.
I can already see that rainbow staircase going up to the winner's court. After this laser mini-maze, there will be one more interesting obstacle, and that's it. This obby is done.
You're right, Knuckles. I see those stairs, too. I'm even a little sad that the map is already over. I wish I could have played it longer. I think I can find more obbies like that in Roblox.
Guys, look! The last major obstacle in this map is laser ball barriers. Just by these balls, you will be able to overcome these laser barriers. There are 3 balls at the end, all true. None of them will be false.
Even if all 3 balls are correct, it is still more logical to take the orange one, as it is the shortest path.
That's right, Amy. I'm not gonna argue with you. And Sonic is already climbing the rainbow ladder to the finish line. Guys, remember, the stairs behind you disappear and you can't stop to avoid getting killed.
I finally got through this map. Guys, thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Put likes, subscribe to the channel, and write comments. I will be happy to read them. By the way, the winner's platform here is exactly the same as in the game Easy Grow Obby. A lot of fun. Each player will find something different. Sonic! And today we're gonna have an awesome adventure in Roblox. Welcome to the channel and have fun watching.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. Today Sonic is in ancient Egypt, where he's been called on a mysterious expedition to uncover new secrets in the Egyptian pyramids.
But, as always, something went wrong and he needs to urgently escape from here to survive. So guys, right now, give us a like so that we will definitely manage to escape from this scary pyramid.
This is a new obby in Roblox, and it has its own complexities that we'll be sure to tell you about. Watch the video to the end to find out how to get out of the pyramid.
Okay, the first traps I was able to successfully overcome. I think everyone saw the lever at the top that I used to open the doors to the pyramid, and that green slime is not to be touched. Oh crap, jumping on real coffins, what if dead people come out of them?
The mercs won't come out, but it's easy to fall down this narrow pipe into the lava, so be careful and keep your balance. There's a girl up ahead who might get in your way. Have you guys played this obby in Roblox yet? Give it a like if you've played it and liked it.
Good thing you didn't fall into the lava, and there were no broken planks on that bridge. Now climb to the top on the rocks, and there you will have a trap similar to Barry's fireball. Only it rolls back and forth, so you run from cover to cover, but you have to calculate its trajectory.
That's a good point Tails made. This trap looks more complicated to me than that fireball. You can miscalculate and get run over, but Sonic did a great job. And there are trap pits ahead, so to avoid them, jump over the ropes and don't get caught in them.
I've encountered traps like this before when I was escaping from a huge haunted castle. Be sure to watch this video, guys, if you haven't seen it yet. It's pretty easy now, you just have to jump, but it's about to get more difficult. By the way, at each new obstacle, you meet a person who gives you a hint, so you'll know exactly what to do.
Hints are very cool, because even that lever at the beginning of the game could take a long time to find if you didn't know what to turn it on. But now you've activated a terrible trap. You have to get out of here.
Whoa! That's cool what they've done. It's like my dad's very old games where the view was always from the side. It looks really cool and it's so nostalgic. But by the way, it's also very convenient to pass obstacles. I've never seen this done in Roblox before. If you do these inserts once in a while, it looks really cool. In this obby, there are teleporters between levels all the time, just so you guys know. Now it's time to find the sword that you, Sonic, will use to cut this web.
Even to pick up a sword, you have to go through obstacles and risk your life. Just now, I almost flew into the lava and died. Then I would have had to start the stage all over again. So I've got the sword and I've got to go cut the cobwebs and move on.
I love thoughtful cards like this, and I think this is one of the best I've seen in a while. Everything looks so new. Sonic, when you cut the spider web, you'll have a climb up. Be careful and dodge the spiked balls rolling at you.
Wow, that looks deadly dangerous. They roll so fast, they're really life-threatening. Good thing they alternate sides and are more predictable because of it. And there's sword fighting ahead. I'm not 100% sure, but they didn't give it to us just to cut the cobwebs. You're right, Tails! Now we have to go downstairs one more time and the battle will begin! Guys! To quickly kill the guards of the evil mummy, which is what is chasing us today, you need to quickly and repeatedly hit him with your sword while facing him.
I'm going to speed up a bit here to run from one enemy to the next faster, but Amy said it right. That's how I fight them. I gotta say, that sword is really good. And at this point, you don't have to kill all the guards. You can run away, just in the right direction. Memorize where and how I ran to repeat it when you play yourself.
You handled them well, Sonic, and now you've got an obstacle course. All in all, it's not too difficult. It's easy to dodge the spikes if you choose the right time, and then just keep your balance and accuracy to avoid falling into the lava and not to be killed by a moving log with spikes.
I don't think it was an easy obstacle course, and if it wasn't for Sonic's vast experience, you could be stuck there for a long time trying to get through it. Woo! Time to collect the gold. Now that's a very interesting challenge. I think a lot of people like gold. Sonic's speeding up to make it faster. The cool thing is that you can't go any further until you've collected all the gold. It's like you have to pay someone a price to pass. And for some reason, after that, we ended up in jail. It's very curious, but we'll figure it out later. Now we have to continue our escape.
There was a scary skull and bones! Someone must have died in that prison. It was easy to open the prison bars to escape, but now I had to fight the guards, and I would have to kill at least 5 of them. But they came out in twos, so I would probably have to stand up to 6 guards in a row.
Damn! This is gonna be harder than the boss fight. But you're doing well. Try to hit 2 of them at once, so you're more effective at hitting them. There's not much left. You have enough health.
Awesome! The gate is open and the escape can continue. Damn, Sonic! I shouldn't have run from the 6th guard. I should have killed him right away. He attacked you in the back, and he could have killed you. That was a dangerous situation, but it's a good thing you got away in time. Now climb up the stone steps to go further. It's so interesting and dangerous at the same time. I love historical themes like this. Everything is covered with secrets, secret passages, and dangerous traps. I would love more adventures like this. Guys, if you like such obbies in Roblox, put a like or write a comment to let us know about it.
These rocks need to be actively knocked on to break them, and these traps with spiked presses can be passed all at once. The main thing is to wait for the right sequence when they are all on top.
I think we have the arena for the final battle ahead, and we will finally see the mummy who is our main enemy today. Guys, give us a like to support Sonic and help him win this fight. Damn it, it's huge! And she's got a huge cane, and they took away our ladder, and now only victory will save Sonic and help him get out.
Sonic, be careful! I think those yellow circles are traps. Don't step on them. Apparently, it has several types of attacks. First, she stepped on you and made you hit one of the yellow circles or fall into the lava. And now she's got her machine guns out like Barry the Robot in the final battle. Sonic, shoot more accurately and directly at the hands where the machine guns are. I think one's out of commission, and now the other! You're a badass. Congratulations! Let's keep getting out of this expedition.
Thank you, Amy. There's not much left, but the challenges are pretty tough too. First, you run through swinging balls with spikes. It's pretty easy to dodge them. The main thing is to wait until the ball goes to one side of the center and run straight away. And then there will be an interesting spiral staircase, which twists, and in it different parts twist in different directions.
Sonic, you did well to get up that spiral staircase in no time. Now your task is to run down the corridor and dodge in the shelters from this deadly laser. You've been through traps like this before, so I'm sure you'll be fine. The main thing is to keep an eye on the laser.
It is not as fast as the fireball in Barry's prison. Here you can manage to hide through one cover, thus saving time on the passage. Use it when you guys are playing. And now it's time for the last stage. We need to get upstairs and find the key to the winner's pad.
It's pretty simple. Climb up the ladder, jump carefully on the rocks, and don't miss the golden key. But even if you fall suddenly, you will just start again this stage. Nothing fatal to you will not threaten you.
Guys, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel and give us a like. It is very important for the promotion of my channel. I hope you enjoyed our adventure in ancient Egypt. It was dangerous and fun.
But we are not saying goodbye yet. We need to find the golden key to the gate, or we will not get to the winner's court. And here, it is just on the right, lying on the ledge. When you take this key, the game will tell you where to go next.
That's great! Another cool adventure has come to an end. Thanks, guys. See you soon.
You've known the set of activities on the playground for a while
Hey, buddy,
now, so
look,
you'll figure...
Sonic's in trouble again. Tonight, he's in a prison guarded by the catnap himself. We're teaming up to help him do it. You in? Then let's go.
Oh no! Don't listen to him, buddy. He's over-dramatizing. I just decided to play Roblox. Called my team, and I'm really glad you're here too. Watch to the end to see if I can escape from Catnap's prison in Roblox.
Hey guys, it's so beautiful. Look at this place. The colors. Sonic, you made it through this stage just fine. Now get in the vent and keep going. Buddy, let's give Sonic a like and a subscribe to our channel. It'll help us out a lot.
Sonic, what are you doing? Catnap's too close to the button. He'll catch you right away. Shit! I should have waited until he moved away before running to the button. Remember, buddy, that's not the way to do it.
Look, guys, now there are no more pipes here, but they made a continuation of the bridge, and it becomes very easy to run to the ventilation. But Catnap apparently can't run any farther. And that's good, because she won't be chasing Sonic.
I think it's a good thing too. I'd be scared if he chased me right into the vent. By the way, very soon I'll have to go down to the dungeon and dig a hole. I feel like this escape is going to be very interesting.
There's the restroom. Look for the right stall. I think it's the second one on the right. What a great shovel you have this time. I love the glowing pink light from it.
Hurry up and dig! We have to hurry to escape before the catnap catches you! Whoa! Look how beautiful this dungeon is. There are so many children's toys, and the pink lava looks friendly and non-threatening.
Sonic, jump carefully. The pink lava is still very dangerous. And this rope bridge on your left, there are false boards that can break when you touch them, and you will fall down.
I don't see any obstacles ahead in the hallway. That's weird, there should be. Whoa, I fell in the water. I gotta swim out of here. I guess this is the test this time.
So I'm wondering where the water came from. Sonic, be careful! That pink one could have killed you, and he's probably really hot. Run to the next hiding place to run down this hallway. Or rather, swim, as long as you swim fast. And remember to take turns hiding behind the shelters. Because you won't be able to run all the way to the end. The balloon will crush you.
Good going! There's only one last stretch of this waterway left, and you'll make it to the top! There'll be a big room where the catnap goes round and round. You need to run forward and to the left to activate the hoist and open the gate. Don't get caught in his clutches.
Oh, what a cute duck in the middle of the room. It's like it's purposely distracting you. And in the meantime, the catnap will get to you in time. Well done! You've activated the mechanism, and now run to the gate and up the stairs.
He was so close to me I thought I was going to get caught again. But I got lucky! And now I'm climbing up the stairs, jumping over empty flights of stairs to escape his prison. Hey, buddy, do you know what a catnap is? Have you ever played the game Poppy Playtime? If yes, write in the comments if you liked this game.
Wow! Cool! It's another fast race with jumping over chasms. Sonic, you love him so much! Come on, show us how it's done! I love the color pink, but there's too much of it even for me.
My eyes are already watering from the abundance of pink. Sonic, let's run this stage faster. I can already see the finish line and the stairs up. You did great. You got it right the first time. Well done.
It's not that complicated right now. All you have to do is climb up the ladder. And then you'll need to figure out if you need to take the ladder from the storage room or if it's already at the vent and you just need to run to it and climb into the vent.
As you can see, she was already standing at the entrance to the vent. I wonder what's in store for me next. I think I get it. Now I have to run down a narrow and winding lane and the wind will blow me back. So, buddy, I want to tell you a secret that if you press the jump key many times in this stage, you can go faster.
And now when you go up the stairs, there will be lots and lots of pipes that you need to jump on and climb higher. Be careful and take your time. I think it's a bit new here and maybe something you haven't seen before in a similar prison to Barry's.
See the sign in front says to close 3 valves so that the hot steam stops flowing and you can pass on. I think there's 1 valve at the bottom. Let's start there. The second one is on this level too, just in the far corner. And the 3rd valve you will close when you climb back up the ladder to the platform from which you jump to start closing them.
That's great. Now all the valves are closed and the way is clear. Let's go. It's easy. You just need to run forward through the pipe and then jump into the narrow vent window. I like the fact that everything is made of wood now. It makes the place feel cozy and safe.
Knuckles, you're kind of weird today. I'm breaking out of jail. What kind of comfort are you talking about? Whoa! There's a strong wind blowing in here. I have to jump over obstacles. Even though the wind is so strong, it carries me over them. It's like the speed race from earlier. But you can't stop, so it's more dangerous.
I think there were small distances between objects there, so it wasn't as dangerous as you say. After you got up the ladder, jump high and far to get right into the shaft due to the airflow from below. Looks like there's a battle looming ahead.
That's a great jump you got there. Look, I think there's someone in the cafeteria that looks like a catnap. But it's a different color. Oh, I get it. It's a nightmare catnap. Sonic, go get your gun and kill it.
I don't think it's going to be a very difficult fight, since it's not even clear how Catnap will attack Sonic. Oh, he's so slow. He couldn't even catch up to Sonic. We should just shoot him with a gun. It's even easier than I imagined. Lucky you, Sonic.
You may be right, Knuckles. But what if they make up for it by giving me a very difficult final boss? Well, we'll see what he's like in real life. In the meantime, this nightmare is vanquished, and I need to move on. I think I'm in for a fun ride down there.
Now that was an awesome downhill slide. You didn't get dizzy after that? This stage added a lot of fun to our game today. Buddy, give us a like if you like to go down slides and have fun at the amusement park on the slides.
Sonic, once you go up the stairs, you will get to the vent shatha where a powerful wind current will lift you up. You'll need to dodge laser traps throughout your flight, and it's best to do it closer to any of the walls of this shaft.
Whoa! It's so beautiful!
It's like you're flying up into the night sky. Awesome!
Well done. Just 2 more laser traps to overcome and you'll be all set. Personally, I like to fly upwards at high speed like this, and I don't even need an airplane. Tails. If anything, I didn't mean to offend you. I know you love your airplane very much.
So, look, guys. I've got one last challenge before the final battle. I need to take this metal bar and use it as a bridge to get to the other side. Buddy, remember that you have to be careful not to drop this bar down, or you could fall into a trap and have to start the level all over again.
Well done. You did it. Now let's go on and kick Catnap's ass to get out of this prison. Shit! He looks so big it's making me a little scared. And unlike the last boss, he moves pretty fast. Sonic, shoot him in the arms with the machine guns. That way you can take him down fast.
Sonic was right. The final boss is obviously very strong. It's also very fast. One arm is out of commission. Now fire at the other arm very quickly. Damn, he's fast. You have to fire and back away from him at the same time so he doesn't crush you.
Great job. You beat him the first time. I can tell you're an experienced fighter. So get in the SWAT car and drive to the helipad to fly to the winner's finish line.
All of this is only because of your support team. My dear viewer, you probably have friends. So remember that friendship will always help you overcome difficulties in life. Take care of your friends and love them.
You're absolutely right. Friends are one of the most important things in this life. Buddy, thanks for watching our video. If you liked it, give it a like and write something in the comments. Also, please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. It's very important for us. Thank you.
Meanwhile, Sonic has already made it to the helicopter and is about to fly to the playground. Let's take a quick look at what's in there. And here we have the standard set of different skins for Roblox and the ability to explore the map with different gas pedals. So you know how to have fun if you want to. See you later, buddy. Look, Sonic went to the wrong school today by mistake. And now he has to escape from Mr. Nightmare. Let's help him do it together. Support us by watching. Sonic, run away while he's sleeping.
Thanks for your help, guys. I'm gonna try to escape now. Oh shit, he saw me running away right away and he's gonna chase me. It's making horrible metallic noises and it's scaring me. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Oh my god, Sonic, we've only been playing Roblox for 20 seconds and you're already busted. Did you really think the first turn was the right one? I think you need to take the next right turn you didn't get to. Try it.
Hi, everyone! It's great to be playing Roblox again. I think Knuckles made a mistake too, and it's the wrong way. Try turning left next time. And you, buddy, for now, support us with a like and be sure to subscribe to the channel. It's not hard for you, and it will help us a lot to defeat enemies and run away from them.
I really hope Amy is right, because I'm already a little scared and it seems like such a dead end. And we can escape Mr. Nightmare at the beginning of the game. Look, this seems like the right way to go. And Amy was right. Sonic, hurry up and jump into the vent.
Relax, Tails. I would have found the right way out anyway. By the way, I have the first clue for our viewer. When you're running away from Mr. Nightmare, try to keep as close to the corners as possible on the turns. He may crash into a corner and not immediately follow you. This will help buy you time and get away from him.
Great advice for our buddy. Sonic, you need to make a ladder out of boxes and chairs. The wall is pretty high where you need to climb. I think you should put at least 2 boxes and over another colored chair, and then without problems, you can climb up.
Knuckles was right. We need another chair. Although I thought 2 boxes would be enough. Oh, great! I got it! Let's keep going. It's so peaceful now, no one's following you, but the atmosphere is gloomy. There's a narrow pipe up ahead. It's time to test your balance skills.
Sonic's balance sheet is usually fine. I think he'll be fine. And there's a concrete tunnel ahead. I see there are iron teeth, and I'm sure you can't touch them or you'll die.
That's right. I think so too. They need to be jumped over. It's not hard at all. I see a lever on the wall ahead. I think I should activate it to lift the iron shelves and climb up.
It all looks pretty simple, and that makes it even more suspicious. Such an easy period in the escape tells us that a very difficult phase is about to begin. And I'm sure we'll be chased by that Mr. Nightmare again.
Knuckles, be positive. Why think about trouble when there's no trouble? Look, now you have to jump over the green lava ditches and then climb up the ladder. And even if someone chases us again, we can handle it.
Look up there. It looks like the night sky. Maybe we're out of school already. Shit! It's a trick. We're being chased by Mr. Nightmare again. And once again, this darkness ahead is robbing us of our ability to choose the right path. Sonic, you're gonna have to take a wild guess again. The sound of him moving is so scary.
I don't know where to run again, and this time I feel like I'm in some kind of maze. I also feel like someone else is chasing me. It doesn't make the same noises as the first time. Damn it! It's like a dog or a monster.
I think it's still his dog, but it already looks like a monster like himself. Sonic, look, there was a green arrow on the wall. I think it's pointing the right way, so run at full speed and you'll get out of here. I'm sure.
Quickly run into the room and you're saved! Yay! There are so many traps. Luckily, we've encountered them many times before, and we know how to get past them. Where there is a big distance you can just pass without jumping, but where the distance between the traps is small, you need to jump.
It's even easier. Just jump through the laser beams and you're done. Next, you'll have a class with monster students. You can't go near the students or they'll scream and you'll be caught. Make your way carefully. Jump where you need to. Just stay away from them.
Phew, I guess I got lucky, and I didn't disturb any of the little students. Whoa, nice slide. And I think I flew right into the gym. So I need to find 3 buttons and press them to open the gate. Damn it. It's dark again, and now I'm being chased by 2 enemies, Mr. Nightmare and his monster dog.
Buddy, pay attention to the sequence in which Sonic activates the buttons. I think he unknowingly chose the best sequence. First, you activate the button on the right side of the bleachers, and then the 2 buttons on the left side of the bleachers. Another important point is that when you're in the stands, you're safe. Your enemies won't be able to climb up there, but as soon as you get down from it, they will try to grab you right away.
And we've got the speed obstacle course again. I think this should go as smoothly as the gym. Oh no, Sonic, what are you doing? Did you miss the pipe? Come on, focus. We need to get out of this school as soon as possible. There's no time for mistakes.
Oh, come on, Amy! Sonic's doing great! You know it can happen to anyone to make a mistake, buddy. Give Sonic a like and write your opinion in the comments. Do you think Sonic is doing a good job of escaping in Roblox or not?
Thank you for your support, buddy. It means a lot to me. Look, it's a standard bridge like Barry's prison, except there's more false planks that break. But you can only touch them for a short time, so it's easy to get across. The key is to jump off the broken plank as soon as you touch it.
Oh shit! The final battle with the Mega Nightmare has already begun! It's so huge! It's a good thing Sonic was sped up a bit, or the standard speed wouldn't have fit at all. Sonic, shoot accurately and keep moving. This is gonna be a very tough fight.
Oh shit! He shot Sonic with a laser. That's terrible. He only hit once, and he hit him dead center. The only good thing is that the fight doesn't start over, but progress is saved. It's a good thing they did that. Otherwise, it would have been a mega hard fight. He also shoots a laser in a circle. So Sonic will help you only to be at a long distance. Try not to get close to him.
Amy, while you were talking about how to fight, Sonic got killed again. But now I think he has a good chance of ending this battle victorious. I see that the developers have removed the first-person perspective this time, which usually makes it easier.
That's right, Tails. A first-person perspective would have been more convenient to fight him. Look, guys, this time I managed to dodge a circular laser beam. Just a couple more shots on target and he'll be dead.
Gorgeous Sonic! You defeated Mr. Nightmare! And now you're on your way to the finish line in that cool yellow bus. I wonder why they don't let us drive it like they did in Barry's prison. It's so much more fun when you drive it yourself.
I'm more interested in why it only runs on the rear wheels. By the way, Sonic, show our viewers how to have fun on the bus. Like get on the roof and ride the rest of the way on the roof of the bus.
It really does make it more fun to drive. That's a great idea, Amy. Look, there's a big Sonic figure dancing up ahead again. I think that means we're in first place in time, although I can't see the table. By the way, there's some kind of gift to be picked up in 2 minutes. Buddy, and we have a personal mission for you. Play this Obby in Roblox and tell us what gift you got.
Yes, we'll be very interested to read your comments about it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. It will help me a lot in my future escapades. Write in the comments what other Roblox escapes you would like to see on our channel.
And for me, it was our scariest Roblox escape in a while. Still, these iron monsters scare me a lot, especially their clanking
Some
when moving.
adventure. I'll
Thanks
show
for
you
your
how to escape from this castle fortress. This is one of my favorite maps in Roblox. Let's go, using the lever to close the door. Don't fall down on those rocks, and be sure to take the secret key on the wall. I'll show you what it opens later.
Hey guys, it's gonna be a super adventure. Those green buttons are checkpoints. Be sure to step on them to save. This lava cage is sinking, so don't stay on it for a long time.
Hey guys, I'm very interested to see how Sonic will get out of this castle. I couldn't make it all the way through this map myself.
Hi everyone, this card looks amazing. I haven't played it, so I'd love to see it.
On this map, you can smash all sorts of shapes like clay pots and wooden buckets. Be careful on this obstacle. There are bridges that break, but if you jump on the frame logs, you'll be fine.
Nice clue, Sonic. Also, on this map, there is a butler in front of each new obstacle who gives you a hint on what to do or how to defeat your enemies.
Wow! You already have to fight the guards and knock them out! Usually, in Roblox, when escaping at this early stage, the baddies just start chasing you!
Yes, Amy, no one's gonna chase me on this map, and the first guard is down. But I'll be fighting guards all the time.
Now there's going to be an interesting obstacle, in which you have to choose the right chest to find the key. Sonic, show the kids what happens if you open the wrong chest.
Okay, Tails, this chest will shoot you with arrows, and this chest will eat you like a wild animal. And only this chest will be right, and you'll find the key to the door.
Sonic, you're getting a whole tutorial on how to get through this map. It's so much fun to watch.
Here you need to jump over the rope and further up the ladder.
Well, well, well! I'm back with you guys! Finally, my Roblox block is over and I can stop you from playing Sonic again! Prepare to die!
What the hell? Why is that egghead back with us?
Because I love this card too! And it has so many difficult obstacles on it! I'm gonna stop you from playing!
It's all right, Knuckles. I knew Eggman could keep us from playing today. And I saw it coming, so it's okay. I'll just keep going through the map and tell the guys how to do it.
How good of you to prepare for his arrival, Sonic! I'm so eager to see this map through to the end, and I'm very afraid that Dr. Eggman is going to stop us.
To easily pass this bridge and many similar obstacles, you need to accurately jump from one edge to the other and take your time, and you will succeed.
Cool, Sonic. You're really good at taking out those guards.
They're light guards. They have short swords. The key is to quickly jump on top of them to knock them out. And now we're going to have a bridge with big toothy traps. They're a common sight in Roblox. They are still very easy to pass. Watch me do it here.
That was great. You passed them on the first try. Guys, write in the comments. Did you like how Sonic copes with those traps and guards?
Now there will be obstacles again, where you just have to jump from edge to edge with precision. No more difficulties. You know, guys, I really like this map. It's amazing in its scale and detail.
You're right, Tails. This map is amazing. I really feel like I'm in an ancient castle that has its own sinister secrets. This is so cool.
You're all so cute! You're freaking me out! It's okay! The hardest part is ahead! Your game will be over soon!
Shut up, Eggman. Don't interfere with the game. Guys, I'm gonna show you what happens if you hit one of these ropes instead of jumping over it. Be careful.
Sonic, the floor is lava. Be careful.
I know Amy. Thank you.
Sonic, what's the matter? You learned how to play while I was locked out. Why are you jumping so well?
He always plays well, Eggman.
Watch this, guys. After you've asked the butler for a clue. Know this is a difficult stage if there's a lot of people playing this map because you have to get through the black rocks without making any mistakes. Jumping from one to the other and not touching the ground, or the slab on top will crush everyone in the room.
Great result, Sonic! You play like a pro! Now we are approaching the ominous dungeons of this castle, where we will have to fight not only with guards, but also with armed skeletons. Let's do it!
That's right, Tails. By the way, guys, for your convenience, I sped up the descents and ascents of the ladders so as not to take up too much video time. Look, guys, now I've taken a boat to go down a dangerous waterfall. There are 2 buttons for 2 boats, but it doesn't matter which one you take. Because the next thing you have to do is get in the boat or you'll fall off and drown. And you have to start all over again.
And so after all the gruesome spectacle of having to go on an adventure?
Yes, Amy! It's as simple as that! Then we knock out the guards, take the elevator up, and there's a whole new series of obstacles.
The boat was tumbling so much and had so many obstacles thrown at it that I thought for sure you would drown or crash with it. Can you steer it or not?
No, Knuckles. There is little to no steering in this boat. Like I said before, the main thing is to get a seat in it, because the first time I played this map, I didn't and had to start over.
What a creepy skull that was. And it's like his teeth are inside that can crush you if you press one of the buttons on the floor.
That's an interesting comparison, Amy. And these guillotines are also very dangerous and can easily kill you. By the way, guys, if anyone noticed, I stepped on the last button and the walls slammed behind me, but I wasn't hurt. And if there were other players there, you would have flattened them all. Ha 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 ha. Just know this.
Nice job knocking out those skeletons, Sonic. They're more dangerous than regular guards, by the way. And that twisting staircase is very hard to pass when there are a lot of people playing. Next to the checkpoint button, there is a lever to reset this tower and it starts spinning again. But if you are already on it, most often you just fall down and die.
That's right, Tails. Now we have to run across the bridge. But if we break any of the rope traps, we'll be crushed by a giant ball of spikes. That's what it looks like.
Come on, Sonic. Show me how you can get across this bridge without hitting a rope trap. They're all different heights, I see.
Yes, and that's why they have to be jumped from different directions. Do you guys like this map? Write in the comments, yes, if you like it.
Sonic, you're so strong. What a great job you did knocking out those skeletons. I admire you.
And now you guys can feel like a knight on a horse in the Middle Ages. After you have saved yourselves, saddle up one of the horses and ride forward.
Sonic, it doesn't matter which horse you choose either, does it? By the way, these races remind me of the stage at Grumpy Grandma's, where you rode in a chair with wheels.
That's right, Knuckles. They are very similar stages. They just look different. And there are also trees to go around.
This horse is acting very strangely. Why does it keep turning to the left?
I don't know why, Amy. And when you drive over this bridge of rocks, you don't have to be scared that it might collapse. There's plenty of time for you to get over it. But if there's another player right in front of you, that could be a problem.
Even I'm willing to admit that you're good, Sonic. But that doesn't change anything. There's a fire-breathing dragon and a final battle ahead of you that you can't get past.
Wrong, Eggman. Sonic can do it all. He'll outrun the dragon and defeat all his enemies in the final battle. Watch the video to the end and you'll see that I'm telling the truth.
Thanks, Tails. Do you guys comment on whether or not you think I can pass these tests? Or do you support Dr. Eggman and what he said?
Holy crap! That dragon is huge! Sonic, are you afraid of its flames?
No, Amy. There are special shelters so I can run across the bridge without getting burned by its flames.
It's a lot like those levels where you had to hide from a ball rolling at you. Only it's probably a little more dangerous.
The main thing is to do everything accurately. Don't run out of cover before the flames disappear and don't try to run 2 shelters ahead at once. It's not going to work here.
That's right, Tails. By the way, have you guys ever seen a dragon this big before? Please post it in the comments.
And now the final push in the dragon stage is over! Congratulations, Sonic! You did great!
Thank you, Amy. And those guards with long swords are the most dangerous opponents in this game. You have to be especially careful with them.
They look really dangerous, and they seem to do more damage than the others. By the way, Sonic, I just noticed you're wearing that awful brown robe. Did you put that on yourself?
No, Knuckles. This robe is automatically put on you by the game as soon as you start this level. It makes it look more like you're a prisoner in the dungeon of this castle.
Even though you've passed the dragon, the final battle is still to come. You're dead!
Oh my god, it's Eggman! Now it's that awful clanking of metal! What the hell is that?
Calm down, Amy. It's probably the sound of some kind of obstruction. And soon we'll see what it is.
Knuckles said it right. It's that spiky obstacle right there, which looks terrible and also scares you with its sounds, but it's very easy to pass. As soon as the spikes disappear in front of you halfway down the track, start running on it, and at the end add a jump to be sure.
Nice way of explaining it, Sonic. And now you guys have the most ridiculous obstacle in this map, but it's also quite challenging. Watch Sonic go through it. You have to jump diagonally without hitting the lighted squares. Otherwise, you'll die.
Whoa, and now I'm gonna fight a final battle against a lot of enemies. Let's get started. The goal is to jump on the heads of the enemies quickly and constantly.
Holy shit! You've got 20 enemies to defeat! Sonic, be careful! I believe in you!
I told you it was gonna be really hard. Sonic, you can't win. You're gonna die in this castle and you can't escape.
Sonic, be careful. You don't have much health left. And those guards with the long swords are starting to show up.
Luckily on this map, you don't have to kill all 20 enemies at once. If you suddenly infected once or twice or even 3 times, your progress will still be saved and you will be left to kill the remaining number of enemies.
And here's the place we needed to get the secret key for at the beginning of the map!
Oh yeah, that's it! But I still don't know what we're getting here apart from another victory sound.
Sonic, congratulations to you! You won the final battle and passed the map! It was a marvelous adventure!
Oh yeah, that was really cool. I've never seen such a cool map in Roblox before. Thanks, Sonic, for showing me this map. You're awesome.
Now, Sonic, show the guys how to have fun on this map when you find yourself in the winner's court.
Of course, Tails. Look, guys, all in all, it's just a normal Roblox playground. You can run around this stage, press different buttons at the DJ's remote control. You can even dance on this stage if you can. And there you see the skateboarding ramp and the skateboard itself that you can ride. You just pick it up, select number 1, and skate. You can even do jumps and tricks by pressing the space bar. Also, after riding enough, you can choose one of these colors and walk all over the map. Just put this thing in front of you and move in any direction.
Nice one, Sonic. See you in the new game.
Sonic, I don't believe you won. I'll be
Adventure.
back.
Bye, guys.
Have you seen that Mr. Evil Laughing Mister? That's the owner of the water park that Sonic found himself in today, and he has to escape. Be sure to watch all the way to the end to see this incredible adventure.
Hey guys, I'm in trouble again today. Mr. Brains caught me and won't let me out of his water park. Give me a like and subscribe to the channel. It will help me pass this difficult obby in Roblox.
Looks like you have to collect red squares again. You'll probably get a cool bonus for them. Sonic, let's try to be attentive and collect all 25 pieces so that our viewers know where to find them and can do it again.
I think today you'll have a lot of obstacle jumping challenges on the floor in the form of stripes or squares, so jump accurately. This guy in a mask keeps meeting you before each obstacle and tells you everything. Maybe he's our ally. And I love this water park event. I love the water park.
I'm a huge fan of water parks too, guys. And put a like or write the word love in the comments if you too love going to water parks, swimming and playing in the water. Let's see how many of us there are.
While you're talking about water parks, I'm being chased by Mr. Brains. Not only do I have to get the key, but I have to get the 2 red squares. It's a good thing I can run fast, so I managed to collect them without getting caught. But it wasn't easy.
There are 2 red squares in this room too, and there's also a dangerous green cage on the floor. Be careful, Sonic. Knuckles was right. There's a lot of these obstacles, but you're doing great. Come on, we believe in you. There's another square in the toilet stall, and there's a clue.
These pipes are blowing some kind of green smoke or green water. You have to go through 2 pipes at a time, then wait until the flow is over and run on. Pretty easy stage. Whoa! Look, guys, looks like we're in Mr. Brain's giant kitchen. Sonic, you're smaller than a cutlet in here.
Sonic just passed a dangerous obstacle with fries. Only one of the 3 was correct, and the rest were false. To successfully pass this stage, you guys need to choose first the yellow one on the left and then the green one on the right.
Oh yeah, I was just lucky to guess the right sequence. The experience of playing Roblox helps. It would probably be hard to get through this the first time. I loved it in Mr. Brains' giant kitchen. Good thing he didn't cook me in his dish.
Look, someone poured a lot of water on the floor again. Sonic, be careful. It's very dangerous. Jump over it so you don't slip. There's a huge pool next door and I'm dying to go swimming. I wonder if we'll be swimming here today.
Running and jumping on the swimming laps is great too, especially when they are so big and colorful. I think after that, there are some guys throwing water balloons. I think you have to run so that you don't get hit.
That's right, Sonic. Kids throwing water balloons. But I see they never hit you, so you're lucky. Keep running through the showers, into the vents, and over to the other side of the water park. We gotta get out of here.
That's how many showers there are in this one, and it's wet. Be careful, guys, if you also escape from this water park in Roblox. By the way, if anyone who is watching my channel recently and does not know, this adventure takes place in the game Roblox. Be sure to play if you haven't tried it yet.
Wow, you've come to the more interesting part of the water park. What a big area here, and it's all pools, swim laps, and slides. Maybe we shouldn't run away from this place. I love it here.
Well, I don't see any slides here, but jumping on different objects in the water is cool. The distance between these rectangles is quite large, so it's best to jump from the very edge. And this looks like Mr. Brain's big kitchen island. Apparently there's hot sauce spilled here and you can't step in it.
There was a straight-up very small bottle in the middle. I think it was a dangerous place to be especially careful. By the way, does anyone like hot sauce or mustard? Maybe you should have stepped on it in case nothing happens.
I don't think so. I'd definitely die if I fell off those bottles. And there's just seaweed and boxes lying around. It seems like this part of the water park hasn't been cleaned for a long time. It's all scattered and overgrown with algae. Perhaps the water park has been out of operation for a long time.
Look, there are dangerous streaks of ketchup, mustard, and something green on the floor again, but I don't know what it is. Guys, if you know, post your theories in the comments. And now, an obstacle where the circles sink and float. If you start to pass as soon as they popped up, you can immediately manage to run all 5 pieces. The main thing to do it quickly.
That pool is so huge. I've never seen anything like it in my life. I would love to swim in it and play with you guys. There are so many things Sonic jumps on, but the white chairs in the water tell me that other children and adults have not been vacationing here for a long time.
That's really weird, but it's easy to run and jump on. Sonic can do it so easily. And then it's back to our favorite cage jumping, which is best done diagonally to make it easier to jump over.
It's a lighter option than usual. The cages are larger and it makes my task a lot easier, and the front is some other area. I got a clue about that, so let's see what's waiting for me there.
Very strange place, but with a pool, too. Woo! Look how big Mr. Brains is. I wonder if he's threatening us or just standing there to intimidate us. I guess we'll find out enough.
Some colored sticks and now pizza and cubes. I don't think they've cleaned this pool in a long time. You know, I'd love a pepperoni pizza right now, but I guess we're not eating here.
Of course we're not gonna eat Knuckles here. We need to get out of here, not have a picnic. Sonic, be careful not to fall in the water. It's a good thing it's not a difficult obstacle. These green squares are so close to each other that it looks like you could just walk and not jump. But it's better not to risk it.
Oh, yes. They're close, but I don't want to take any chances. And these slanted colored sticks are very slippery. If I stay on one for a little while, I can see that I'm slipping off it into the water. Guys, don't forget to collect red squares wherever you see them. Before, there was a period when they did not fall for us, but now they have started to fall for us again.
We're getting closer and closer to the statue of Mr. Brains. I wonder what that's for. Sonic, you're good at jumping over obstacles. These cubes are going up and down, and they look pretty dangerous.
No, Amy, they're not dangerous. If you jump on the first one correctly and in time, it's very easy to pass the others. Up ahead, I can see a ladder, and it goes even higher. Apparently, right up to Mr. Brain's face.
Oh no! We're gonna get eaten again! And these cookies say we were lured here! And who the hell is Mr. Brains? I think he looks like a giant rat man to me. What do you think? Do you agree with me?
You're right, Tails. I'm traveling through someone's internal organs again. But it's not my first time, so I'll be out of here in no time. I'm more interested in whether we'll have a final fight or not.
Tough stage with the glass. You have to pick the right glass 3 times in a row, or you die. Guys, memorize the sequence of the correct glass. First on the right, then on the left, and then in the center, and you will pass this stage without any problems. I don't think there's going to be a fight, because this episode with you getting eaten is the final battle. If you choose, you win.
Finally, they let us go down the water slide and swim in the pool. I guess that's the prize for getting out of Mr. Brains, and now all you have to do is get to the finish line, and you're all set.
Oh, it's so nice in the pool. The water is so blue and clear. I think Knuckles is right. There's not much left. I see there are a lot of red squares here, guys. Make sure you collect them yourself to get the achievement. And it makes the escape more interesting.
I'm sure those sands are pretty dangerous too and should be avoided. Oh shit. That ice cream vendor who looks like a zombie scared me, and his friends are probably behind that fence.
It seems after these squares, you'll take the last red square. Congratulations, you managed to get the whole collection. Drink your energy drink and run to the finish line.
I wonder why they decided to accelerate this stage. It's not like it made it any harder. Dodging cars and puddles isn't that hard. Anyway, good for you, Sonic. You managed to escape from Mr. Brain's water park, and he was arrested by the police.
Thanks guys for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. See you very soon on my new adventure. Bye-bye.
Too bad we didn't get first place in time, but we did get all 25 squares. I hope you guys will be able to take the first place and collect all the squares after watching our passage.